She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so alive and it's so damn it, I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me to be that I can't control. It's the floor. It's a key tell.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Zach Littell. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Puts a bunt down. Diaz flips it behind his back. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. In the air to left center. Basabe drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Bo Bichette.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
That's to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Josh Lowe. First pitch just misses. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Isaac Paredes now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Merrifield gets under it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the rookie third baseman, Curtis Mead. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chapman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rays held in check here, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Espinal in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter is George Springer. Tripled and scored to lead off the game. Ground ball left side. Over to Diaz. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. One down. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. And there's the strike. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
That was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the top.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They still trail 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Littell back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Basabe moving back for this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ramirez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1.
Alejandro Kirk.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals.
1-2.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is fouled back. Kirk at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So digging in, Josh Lowe. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And fouled off. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And now the lefty. The other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Paredes swings through it for strike 1. Fly to left his first time up. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Left field. Basabe under this one. And there's 1 down. So up next, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter,
Santiago Espinal will hit next.
Santiago
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Out towards left center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Springer in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Springer into second, and he's got a double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. Line drive, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Oslevis Basabe.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Aranda leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner on at third, 1 gone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here at the ballpark, now Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Diaz, and Bichette is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. That one missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson appears to be getting loose. Fairbanks getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. Takes it himself for one to Diaz. That's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ryu back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Arozarena, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. This one in the air, right field. And that is Springer. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harold Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late swing, fouled off. In the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. Smash down the left field line. And in one hops the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Littell done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Robert Stevenson on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the DH, Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Merrifield swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Meade makes the play. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Curtis Meade. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hammered, base hit. A leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Hyunjin Ryu won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Richards picks over. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Richards checks on first, and he's back standing. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Basabe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pinto in the box now. Takes strike one. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No, that's down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Guerrero should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Throw over to first. And he's back in there. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Richards checks the runner. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Kelly.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a base hit on a line. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And now Kevin Biggio. And that one fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
On a line. Basabe makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 2-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Mesa.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Good eye right
Outside.
there.
That's the ball.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Stays alive. 3-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering way off the plate.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering misses. 2-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Meza checks over to first, and he's back. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Snap throw to first. Up the middle. Throw over to Biggio. What a play, inning over. One left for Tampa. They lead it 2-1. Jason Adam gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Jason.
The pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
Is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Right side. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball. Adam, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And now the 0-1. Slider misses outside. On the ground, Rosarena zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Down the third baseman, Curtis Mead. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
To the right side, Espinal. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Manuel Margot. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Got him. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Goes down looking. Offense held in check there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Now into the game, Taylor Walls. He'll play second. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Erasmo Ramirez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Basabe hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard liner. Basabe pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Pitching change here, Nate Pearson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Down the line towards the corner. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Bounce to the right. Biggio. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. And the winning run scores.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Japanese ball for the victorious Rays.